The Spider-Man movie was mid. Spider-Man Brand New Day is the worst Spider-Man movie there is right now. I'm dead serious. It's severely overhyped and honestly just average. When I entered the cinema, I'm seeing all of these people dressed up as polyester Spider-Man, full suits and masks and everything, and the Spider-Man popcorn buckets and merch everywhere. So I'm thinking, damn, this is about to be peak. Everyone is hyped, the whole room is buzzing, I'm about to watch something life-changing. 2 hours later, I walk out and I'm thinking, what did I just watch, bro? The movie picks up from where the previous one finished. Spider-Man is all alone since everyone forgot who he was. And Spider-Man never ended up talking to Ned or MJ, which I actually like, because instead of making Spider-Man go chase them like he always does, he was too scared and eventually gave up. I thought relatable. MJ moves on and starts dating some random dude. Anyways, let's talk about the villain real quick. Jean Grey at the start was aura farming, like crazy aura farm. She just walked in and possessed people and was even making Spider-Man a bit scared. Obviously, me and the boys, when we were watching, compared it to Mordred from Shadow Slave. The vibes were the same, cold, scary, untouchable, which made a more likable villain to me. Then we actually find out she's not the actual villain and that someone else is pulling the strings, which is pretty good. I don't mind that. While all this was happening, Spider-Man had to deal with something else. His DNA mutating. He was becoming more spider than man. And bro, the idea had so much potential, but they had to ruin it. In my head, Spider-Man could have turned into a giant spider when his inhibitor got taken off. He could have lost control, killed a few innocents by accident, and that would have forced him to question who he is. Spider-Man or Peter Parker. For real, in a more extreme way. But in the actual movie though, Jean just pulls him aside and asks Spider-Man to pick Peter or Spider-Man, and he responds with, I choose both. And look, the idea of him picking both is awesome, but he hasn't faced the consequences of being a fully spider yet. He hasn't paid for it, so it carries way less weight. It just felt like there was nothing behind the words, you know? Like, he said the words, but there was nothing behind them. The ending was alright, I guess. Jean tries to destroy the organization that killed his sister. She's going for revenge. Spider-Man convinces her not to do it. Then the Punisher shows up and shoots her. But Spider-Man jumps in the way and gets shot instead. He takes the bullet. Spider-Man wakes up in the hospital and everything is happy. The music's soft and everyone's smiling. Then he does a handshake with Ned and magically Ned remembers everything just like that. Not going to lie, but that part really annoyed me. Ned remembering Peter Parker from a simple handshake. Like, come on, bro. At this rate, where's Spider-Man trying to rebuild his friendship? Where's him trying to rebuild his connections? The years that he should have spent trying to make everything back to normal, they did it all in one handshake. All that pain, all that loneliness, skip. Overall, I believe the new Spider-Man movie was overrated as hell. And it was the worst of the movies. It had ideas, it just didn't do anything with them. So yeah, that's my take. If you disagree, comment below and tell me why I'm wrong. I'll be reading all the comments. See you guys in the next one, and subscribe for more content like this. Bye.